Good day, everyone. Hi, good day, everyone. In this video, I'm talking about Python functions. And first, let's create our functions.py file. Now, what are functions? Um, First, before this video commences, I'd like to define what functions are to everyone. So we'd have a general overview of what we are doing. So generally in programming, functions are what? A group of related statements. When I mean statements, it could be expression statements or even some other functions, right, that perform a particular or a specific task. Now, let me give you more context to that. Now, let's assume I want to create a function that will cook for me, right? Now, cooking is the task. Is that not so? Now, what do I need to do? I need to put in some steps. There are steps towards to cook rice. Let me say I want to cook rice. Get the pot, wash the pot, and so many others. Do you understand? Now, if I put all of this together, right, put them into one thing, I just achieve a function, right? I could do them without a function that is state them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All the steps to cook rice. But think of it this way. What if I want to create steps to cook rice? I want to call the steps to cook rice 10 times. I need to create those steps 10 different times, which is actually not good. So what we do is what? We use functions for such things. Now, in this case, I could say that I have a function that cook rice, I have a function that cook beans, I have a function that cook yam. So if I want to cook rice 10 times, all I just need to do is call the function 10 times. So again, if I'm to define functions, functions are what? A group of a group of related statements. Now they could be statements, expressions, etc. that what that perform a particular what? A specific or particular task. Now, in this video, we'll be talking about what functions are generally, and also the general syntax for what? The general syntax of functions and how to create functions. Now, we're talking about functions. In Python generally, functions are things that we see in almost all programming language, if not all programming language. Do you understand? And the way it works, um, we have the def keyword. Whatever function we are trying to create, we must use the word the def keyword. The def keyword specifies that, oh, this is a function, and it must be the first thing in the function definition. Does it make sense? Now, after the def keyword, right, we have what? A function identifier. Now, the function identifier is the what? Is the function name. Do you understand? Now, after the identifier, we have what? The parentheses. After the parentheses, we have the colon, and finally we have what? Statements. Now, it could be one statement, it could be two statements, it could be multiple statements. It doesn't what? It doesn't matter. Can you see? I have multiple statements here. Now, let me try to explain this again. Now, I'll break this down. Parts of it. Let me call it part of. Now, let me say this is part of a function, right? The first thing is the what? Is the def keyword, followed by what? The function identifier, which we also know as the what? The function name. Then followed by what? Followed by a parenthesis, parent. Sorry if I'm not getting the spelling right. Followed by what? Followed by a colon, then function body. Followed by what? The function body. So these are the steps in what? In creating a function. So in the next video, I'll be talking about, we'll define the function, and I'll talk about function definition and also what? Function call in the next video. I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you very much.